What is going on, guys? Chris here. Welcome back to another God Guide video for Smite 2. This God that we're going to be covering today is Mordred. Mordred is Smite 2's newest God, specifically in Smite 2. He is a melee physical character. We don't have classes anymore, but if there were classes, he would probably be warrior, maybe assassin. He is from the Arthurian pantheon. So we're just going to run through his abilities here real quick. If you just look at him, Wrath of the Forsaken, hit your enemies to gain wrath. This is his passive, similar to King Arthur's. As you hit enemies, you will gain your passive. As you can see, it's building up there, down there. He is a character unique in the aspect that he does have passive scaling. On each sword, one sword scales with strength. The other sword does scale with with some intelligence, which makes him a little bit more hybrid build of a character compared to some of the other gods that we've done. So as you can see, I'm building up my passive meter down there. So his first ability, First Slash, deals 256, 45 strength, and then a slam dealing down to the enemies in a line, either dealing bonus damage based on protections. That's probably why he'd be considered a warrior, or you get healing from the amount of protections that you have. So if I were to do, you see the extra damage that caused. Now, in order to get the other one, you have to be in a different auto attack progression. So if you were to swing first and then do it, you're going to see that heal go over you. So when you use your one is dependent on what part of your auto attack chain you're in. You always swing at the right, left, left, right. So if you swing first, 1, 2, 3, and then do it, you're going to do the extra damage because you were on the fourth swing. If you'd on the first swing, same thing. So first swing, and then your one is going to give you the extra damage. The second or third swing, and then pressing your one, is going to give you the heal. That's going to give you some variability depending on what you want to do there. So again, the second swing, you're going to see the heal come up. So you're either going to do extra damage based on protections, or you're going to heal yourself based on protections. His 2, Blood Rage, deal damage, scaling with 50% strength, 40% intelligence. Again, he's a hybrid scaling god. Always physical damage. To an enemy around you, gain attack speed and movement speed, while buffed basic attack hits, reduce their physical protections, and increase your own. So it's just a simple circle around you. Attack speed, stealing protections. Pretty simple. You gain attack speed and movement speed, and you steal protections. Pretty simple. Ability number 3, fire projectile, 50 int scaling, and slows the enemy's direct hits with the center of it. Apply a bleed. Slow, bleed. Pretty simple. And then you have his ult. So unfortunately, I am on he has 2 different ults similar to King Arthur. He has Severing Slice. Nope, sorry, Heart Slash. Okay. So this is the big boy ult, and by big boy ult, I'm going to show you what I mean. It's fully charged up on my passive meter down there. It's also given me a different emblem down under Y for me, or 4 for PC. You proc it, and you can go through walls, ending on the first god you run into, knock him up into the air. Similar to King Arthur ult, pretty solid, pretty dope. And then you can see now it's on cooldown, and I have to charge more. I have to charge more Wrath in order to get the other version of my ult, which is a smaller version. There you go. See, now you have it. His initial ult, first part, when you don't have it fully built up, is just a line ability in front of you. It roots, and you steal healing. Fire projectile. Nope. Deal damage to enemies in front of you. If you hit, they are rooted. You channel to siphon their life force, gaining a 320 health shield and healing over time while dealing damage within scaling repeatedly to that enemy. So those are the 2 types of ults. And then you'll notice on the bottom left down there, there is a thing that says right thumbstick click in. It is a small shoulder charge that does have a cooldown that adds a little bit of variety to your kit here. You dash forward, and I think you do like a small knock-up, although I don't know if I can find it on. It's hard to do in jungle practice because right thumbstick is also heal him. Let me do it over here. Right thumbstick clicked in is also heal Emir, so See, so it does damage. So that adds a little bit of variety. Being able to do that in the middle of a team fight is going to give you the ability to reposition, to get extra damage, to pair in some extra combos. So pretty simple character. You know, chasing somebody down, apply the slow, gain movement speed, then you're gaining some attack. Siphon, build up your passive. Obviously, once you use your Wrath, it goes away a little bit here. Just going to build it up again to show you guys the ult one more time. It can go through walls. You are unimpeded. Oh yeah, I forgot I can't shoulder charge, unfortunately, in this jungle practice the way I want to. You can see when it changes as soon as I get built up here. You can do it right away. Knock him up. Good setup, good damage. Overall, a pretty interesting character. I really like all the Arthurian designs for these characters. Again, pretty simple. 2 options here based on your auto attack progression. You can heal or not. Proc that to steal protections. Right? They're getting away. Apply a slow, a bleed. Same thing. Keep following them. Do extra damage this time instead of the heal if you don't need the heal. Chase people down. Do that if they're getting away, right? That's pretty much the simplest way to explain the character. He's going to do well. He could probably do well in the jungle. He could probably do well in support. He's a very versatile character. Probably one of the better characters right now in Ranked. We've been grinding Ranked. We're fully into the first week of Smite 2, and it's going fantastic. If you guys are enjoying this content, the channel's kind of popping off. I appreciate all the new people in here. Feel free to drop a like, a comment on the channel. Subscribe if you're new. Share it with your friends, your family, your mom. I don't know, man. I'll see you guys in the next video, which tomorrow will be a Ranked video. If you guys are new here, this is how the channel's pretty much going. We're having an educational / commentary type video where we either cover gods, actives, different stuff going on in the community. Next day is a Ranked video. Next day back to an educational or promotional type video. Next day is a Ranked video. Off and on. 2 shorts, 1 short a day minimum. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.